Ladies and gentlemen, in 2 days, it will be Saturday, September 18th. Now, to the untrained eye, you expect this Saturday coming up to just be a regular old Saturday. Nothing's really is gonna happen. You might go to the beach, might go out for a barbecue, you might do whatever you want. But generally, in your eyes at least, nothing big is gonna happen Saturday. But to me, and a group of special little boys, something is gonna happen Saturday. Because this Saturday, there's gonna be a rally in Washington, D.C., near the Capitol building, to seek justice for all those poor, innocent, mentally unhinged, quote-unquote political prisoners that have been rounded up by the federal government for their involvement over the catastrophe that was January 6th. You got all the usual suspects showing up. You got the Proud Boys. You got the Oath Keepers. You got some Republican congressmen and women who are going to be speaking at this event. You got guest speakers as far as the eye can see. Gonna get a couple of Q people there. And the reason why I say you're gonna get a couple of Q people there is because there's a bit of a disagreement on the QAnon side of things when it comes to what's gonna happen on the 18th. Some Q people are gonna go. They're gonna protest this crime against humanity. They're going to protest all the evil things the Biden regime has been doing to these people that broke into the Capitol building on January 6th. But you got some Q people. One person in particular, our old friend Mr. Peter Hanna. You remember Peter, don't you guys? That was the man who said that if the United States military gets vaccinated for COVID-19, then it's all over. Donald Trump won't become president ever again. The cabal has won. The Satanists have won. The pedophiles win. And America is done. Okay, that guy? This guy firmly believes that what's going to happen on September 18th is a fucking op. It's an op to gather people into Washington, D.C. so, government agents disguised as MAGA people could start some shit and cause yet again another fucking riot and cause more damage than they already had. And this time the federal government, they are prepared. The fence is back up. You remember the fence, right? The same fence they had to erect in preparation for Joe Biden's inauguration because the federal government honestly believed the Q people were going to start some shit on Inauguration Day. So that fence is going back up. No doubt the National Guard is already getting packed into coach buses and driven to the Capitol building to get ready for this clusterfuck. So, like I said, Saturday the 18th is going to be a very interesting day. Now, what do I think of all this? Do I think some shit's gonna start in D.C. this Saturday? No. Because what's the point? There really is no point. I mean, think of it. Donald Trump is no longer the president of the United States. Okay? Joe Biden is. Whether you want to admit it or not, that's just reality. Donald Trump's in Florida. So if their, idea is to start a massive fucking riot which overthrows the Biden administration and then, in turn, causes Donald Trump to become the president of the United States again, Donald Trump will have to pack up his bags pretty fucking quickly and get on the next flight to Washington, D.C. Now, from Florida to D.C., I really don't know. I'm going to say it's about maybe 2-3 hour flight. Okay? Now keep in mind, Donald Trump is a rich man. He doesn't need to go on regular airplanes like us plebs. He's got his own private jet. And here's the kicker, though. If a shit show were to happen on DC this Saturday, which causes the Biden administration to get overthrown, and the new people in charge want Donald Trump to be president, and Donald Trump gets on his plane and flies from Florida to Washington, D.C., what's stopping some, other guy from taking a rocket launcher or something to crash the plane? Because Donald Trump, as rich as he may be, he doesn't have the money to afford the necessary hardware his plane would need to protect himself from potential attacks. Okay, like I said, he's flying on his own fucking plane now. He's no longer on Air Force One. Air Force One's got all the doodads necessary to protect the president from a attack while they're still up in the air. Donald Trump's jet doesn't. So the Biden regime gets overthrown this Saturday and Donald Trump gets to become president again, but his plane gets shot out of the sky and he dies. What the fuck happens then? Think of it. They would have spent all this fucking effort throwing out Biden and Harris. Nah, who am I kidding? They ain't gonna throw him out. They're just gonna kill him. But anyway, they would have spent all this effort getting rid of Biden and Harris. Then they would have heard that Donald Trump died in a plane crash en route to Washington, D.C. So then who the fuck are they gonna pick next? Is it gonna be someone from the military? I highly doubt it. I can tell you one thing, it sure as shit ain't gonna be Mark Milley. Hell, he's probably gonna be the next one to die after Biden and Harris. So that does fucking happen. It's kind of looking like we're gonna see a bit of a civil war kick off in America. You know, the first one was over the issue of slavery and states' rights. Now the next one's gonna be about some orange billionaire real estate guy no longer being president. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. But again, as I've already stated, I really don't expect much to happen as a result of what's gonna happen Saturday. You're gonna get some angry Trump guys marching around with signs, probably a couple fights with Antifa here and there. But generally nothing really is gonna happen. But then again, I could be wrong. There's only one way to find out. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And, I'll see you all Saturday.